Hey, it's Rick and Ksenia back with your weekly recap. I think this is number 28. Wow. But it's a special one. This is the, how could we call this, Ksenia? The last Friday before Veeam on. How you
Yeah,
doing?
I love it. Yeah, I'm, a bit nervous, but at the same time, I'm excited. And, both of us, you and I, an entire Veeam team, put so many efforts into, getting ready the Veeam on, our biggest event. So I look forward to this. And I have a tricky question to you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. If you have to choose top 3 sessions in agenda, top 3 only, which one would you pick?
I'm going to give you the top one, and I'm going to come back. I might not even have an answer. So, and by the way, Ksenia, you did a great job helping us manage this event. So hat tip, everyone here on the community. You guys don't know, she has a very important role of orchestrating this event. So great job, Mrs. KZED.
Thank you.
My number one most anticipated thing is a new product that we put in Veeam on this year. It's the CDP workshop from Rasmus. And 75 minutes. So first of all, I'm breaking all the rules because they were telling me 30 minutes only. I'm like, no.
That's right.
And then on top of that, we're cutting into the break. So we went for 75 minutes. So I really wanted something special, different, unique, a lot of anticipation for that CDP capability. And there's no better trainer or delivery person that we have than Rasmus. So that's my number one most anticipated thing. And I really don't have anything else because the other thing I'll give, I guess, the demos only. We have a whole track of demos. That works in virtual events. So, okay, number 2, I can only give you 2 answers, Mrs. KZED. So what are you looking for? So
if I can't choose CDP, I can't because you just said it. So I would also pick strategy sessions, and I'm cheating here because there are 3 of them, but I put them as, kind of as a one option. All strategy sessions, the panel discussions with various speakers. So I believe it's really insightful format. So I definitely will, attend all of them. Another one, it's 1 hour with Anton Gostov, the greatest. Still, I believe that
he loves superlative names for himself, but yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, in fact, we have a practice for that one today. That one, well, I'll just say, for those of you signed up in the forums, okay, I'm going to break the rules here, Mrs. KZED. For those of you signed up in the R&D forums, every Sunday, there's a special note from Anton. Pay attention to this one. There's something, we've got something up our sleeve. I'm just going to.
Actually, I believe that everyone who we have here, all of them signed up to this digest. I mean, everyone I talked to from Community Hub, all of them signed up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a little bit tension, suspense. What's going to be there?
Hey, it'll be good. We'll check it out.
Yeah, and one more thing. Yeah, one more thing that I wanted to highlight is that this Veeam will be doing a discussion board here at Community Hub dedicated to entire Veeam experience. So there will be lots of Veeam legends, Veeam vanguards, product strategy team, having discussion with all of you. So join it. You'll find it easily from the homepage of Veeam virtual environment. And what you have to do, just log in. I mean, it's super easy. It's 1 click, and take part in this discussion. Let us know about, your experience, what sessions you love. What do you think about general session? Because again, general session, okay, I'm not sure on anything.
No, the general session is going to be good too. In fact, I'm even involved in that with a little trick and a little magic. I was blown away by that. But actually, Ksenia, just on this other screen, breaking news during our capture here. We have achieved our registration goal. We've actually exceeded it. So you know what the really good news though? $100,000 US are going to be donated to Girls Who Code. So that made my week, man. So
yeah.
But we've had a great week in the community, right? What's going on there?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let me share with you.
Oh, new share.
I don't know. It's not loading.
No, it's just slow if you wait on it. But no, there we go.
Okay, here we go. Yep. So first of all, I would like to start with this V11 patch that was released last week, which brings support for vSphere 7 you too. And Ragnar, he is sharing also KB, you know.
Yeah, this is an important one. And for those of you keeping score at home, 4126, the KB that Ragnar is mentioning, that is the one that's also the cumulative patch of V11 post GA. So the same KB has been updated. So if you did the March run of this, you would need to do it again for this May run. And the end result gives you the build number. I can't remember what the specific number is, but it's documented in that KB.
Yeah. Yeah, and also just, just to remind you that Rick keeps updated all the time Veeam Upgrade Center for V11. It's probably the biggest source of information for now, how to upgrade your, how to upgrade, and all the tips, tricks, best practice, all links in one place.
Yeah, I made a commitment to the product team and to the community manager to a specific, Mrs KZED, a specific exclusive piece of content only here, and it's been very successful, and we're going to do it for major project, major product, major releases.
Yeah,
so yeah, exactly. Good stuff.
Okay, so the next one that I would like to highlight, and I believe that's something new in terms of format, and Cool Sport here created the ransomware practices, best practices, and he created this as an ongoing discussion. So what he did, he offered some best practices, from his experience. And then it's like, okay, hey community. So those are my suggestions, but what other ransomware suggestions do you have? And look here, I love that community members, they started adding new ideas, new best practices from their environments, or probably from the environments of their customers.
Yeah, and I go back to 2019 when we had Veeam in Miami. With the ransomware session there, I actually made it a little bit different. I wanted to really gather all the external advices, and Shane is in his professional experience had to recover from ransomware. And one of those things that you never do is stop making changes, because you never want to have to do that again. So I love this. Hat tip to you, Shane. Thank you for sharing. Good stuff.
Yeah, and I hope that this ongoing discussion, will be fulfilled with more and more comments. And I mean, if you haven't seen this conversation yet, check it out. Maybe you have something to add here. Okay, and another blog post again from Nikor. So Nikor is just, killing this weekly community recap. So that's about unprotected VMs. And I believe that's a really important topic to talk about, So to make sure that all your virtual machines being backed up correctly, and, all RTPOs, RPOs are well respected. And he's doing a few options, how to verify. He's suggesting a few options how to verify that. So he's talking about Veeam One. He's talking about Veeam Service Provider Console, if you're a service provider, right? And also some tips on using PowerShell.
Yeah, I actually like number 3 the best here, because, obviously the service provider is pretty unique, but Veeam One, granted, I love me some Veeam One, but not everybody wants to go install something else to do something just for this, for example. But I do like that he gave Veeam One the #1 spot, because I guarantee you Veeam One will tell you something about your environment that you didn't know that you need to fix.
Yep, that's right.
But just starting simple, PowerShell can be a great way. Yeah, good one here. Good one.
Yeah. Okay. So kudos to all, top picks this week.
Yeah. Wow. So it's been a busy week on the community. It's been a busy week over at veeamon.com. We're going to make it, I hope.
Yeah. So look forward to see all of you next week at Veeam. Remember that we have special discussion board dedicated to Veeam. We look forward to talk to you about your Veeam experience there. Again, as I mentioned, there will be some vanguards, legends, product strategy, probably Rick Winover will show up there. So join us.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, and see you in community.